have to apologize. Yesterday, I put a front lip on Casper and didn't take any videos, but I got some pictures. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the pictures up here and talk over them so you can kind of see what was kind of happening. But basically, I had a front lip on the car and ended up having something happen to where it got damaged. So I ordered another one. And so just kind of wanted to do a little installation and review. Now, for those that have seen it, Cervini has a original Boss front splitter versus the one that actually comes on the 1112s, that just that bottom valence piece. They have the one that looks like the original Boss Mustang that kind of angles down, and it's like $215. Well, eBay has that one that looks very similar, that is actually only about $100. And so I said, okay, well, I'm gonna order that one, put it on, and do a little a review just to kind of see how it is, just in case somebody else wanted to try it out. They could try it out. Me personally, I really haven't had much issue with eBay products. One time I had got some louvers that weren't very good, but the front lip is actually pretty good quality. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see the pictures and stuff from yesterday, and then we're going to pick up today so you can see it in the sunlight. Okay? All right, I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, guys, so at this point, if you actually have been under a Mustang, you'll see there's a couple of different ways to take, a couple of different bolts you have to take out. There's two 8mm on the top, and then there's some 7mm on the side and some 7s underneath. So that's the actual lip right there. So after we got the front bumper taken off, you'll see I've got it sitting on the ground. Because the bottom of it was already kind of messed up, so I wasn't so much worried about the bottom. And you'll see in the next picture kind of what it looked like. See, it's always kind of scratched up because the car sat low, so it kind of scratched on some stuff before. It wasn't me, but it had scratched before. And so the next step was to kind of mock it up. So once we got it on the table, we kind of put the lip on and we mocked it up to make sure. I'm telling you, do not try to put it on the car. You can put it on the car, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's hard to get under there unless you have a lift. And you see what we did was there are no pre-drilled holes, so you have to drill holes. So we drilled a hole through the lip into the bumper, and we got bolts with washers and nylon lock nuts. Okay. And now what you can see right there, those are actually the nuts. We put 4 in there all the way across, and we actually ended up adding some more in. But then once we got everything together and put everything back on, I'm telling you, I thought the bumper was going to be a hard process, but it's really not, okay? So, all right, well, let's go back to the video. All right, so now it's the next day, and y'all check it out. Very, very cool, very cool. It is actually a good quality, solid, solid construction. It matches up very well on the front bumper. It's on an incline right now, but it does sit very low. The car itself sits low, so you can kind of tell, if you're not paying attention, it's gonna tear some stuff up. But it has that old school Boss look to it, and I honestly, I would say I would recommend it because it gives it a very aggressive look in the front, and it also kind of goes with the retro theme of the whole car altogether. And we can kind of talk about. Y'all tell me, do y'all like the faux gas caps in the back? And by that, what I mean is, for those that may not know exactly what I mean, these here, do y'all like these, or do y'all like to take those off? I personally like them because of the fact that it goes with the retro look of the car. But anyway, but back to up here. So basically what we have is we have it fastened inside of here. You've got fasteners inside of there, and then underneath you've got 6. We've got fasteners in the corner, like you've seen in the pictures. Fasteners in the corner, in the middle, and then a couple more, and they go all the way across like that. So you guys let me know what you think, and leave a comment below. We're actually going to go and clean Casper up, and then after we clean it up, we're going to go to a car show today, Casper's first car show, so stay tuned for that video also. All right, guys. Bye.